as Bristol is one of the crown jewels in professional racing and has been for quite some time. When you throw in playoff mixing into the mix, it amplifies it even more. As entering tonight, it was an elimination race where a majority of the 16-driver playoff field was fighting to find their way above the cut line and punch their ticket to the round of 12 next week. An extraordinary night for racing under the bright lights of Bristol Motor Speedway. Alex Bowman in the title chase, sitting on the pole, and back-to-back Bristol winner Denny Hamlin just on the outside looking in. The green flag would drop, and it took just 5 laps for the first caution of the night to come out, but from there would be smooth sailing through the first stage. Teammates Kyle Larson and Alex Bowman, the class of the field, battling in front for the entirety of that first stage. Larson earning the big stage points in the win, also staying in front for the stage 2 green flag. But a costly pit road penalty would send playoff driver Ty Gibbs way back, pushing him under the cut line through the second stage. Then on lap 243, Atlanta winner Joey Logano would hit the wall and bring out the third caution of the night. Also, Harrison Burton's cup chances would be slashed, going in for mechanical issues and ending his night, as Larson went on to take the second stage win. In stage 3, it was still all Larson, being chased down by Martin Truex Jr., who clawed his way back above the cut line for the time being. Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe also hanging above elimination by just a thread. Lap 33 would halt things again, with Corey LaJoie bringing out the next caution, and Truex Jr. would be the next with a massive pit road penalty, which would ruin his hopes of moving on. Down the stretch, it was Daniel Suarez holding off Ty Gibbs to claim the final spot above elimination, as Larson in the 5 Chevrolet swept the night and soared to the checkered flag with a Bristol win. So at the end of 500 laps, you could tell it was crucial, and each mistake that was made, both Gibbs and Truex Jr. missing the cut line, along with Brad Keselowski and Harrison Burton, who never really had a chance. Now 12 drivers move on to the next round in their pursuit of a cup title.
In victory lane with night race winner Kyle Larson. Kyle, you were so good at Bristol, but for the longest time, you couldn't slam the door shut. You did it emphatically tonight. What's it feel like to dominate a race like that?
Yeah, it's great. You know, we've led tons of laps here in my career, and it was nice to win that night race here a few years ago, but felt like I got some help on that one from Chase. So to win one outright and you do it by leading over 450 laps, it's pretty incredible. So just great race car, great execution from the word go in practice, and yeah, just proud of everybody for sure.
You guys really strong in the early part of the season, maybe a little bit of lull. Does this send a message, this kind of win in the playoffs, to everybody else in the playoff field?
Well, we've been strong every weekend, so I think the field has recognized that. We just I got kind of into a slump of crashing too much, and that could still happen going forward. But we've had fast cars every weekend, and our team has done a great job. We've got the best qualifying average, most laps led. We're leading lots of categories, but we're also probably leading categories in crashes. So, but that's just the nature of the beast when you work for Kyle Larson, I guess. But no, just gotta keep bringing fast cars like I know he will, and keep focused, keep disciplined, and keep trying to execute weekends.
So is that just part of the deal of when you're going hard every time, sometimes you find the wrong side of a crash?
Yeah, I mean, I just think a lot of times, I'm probably closer to the edge than I realize, and then I step over that edge. But yeah, just is what it is. These next-gen cars are difficult to drive, even though it sometimes might not look like it. I feel like we're more on the edge than we've ever been. So, yeah, they're fun vehicles, and yeah, it's tough to pass though. So you really have to have a good race car and execute. Qualifying, to start up front, all that. You saw guys this weekend that qualified bad. They had no shot to win. So yeah, just got to execute.
All right, congratulations to you and your wingman here on the win here at Bristol.